Before undertaking any work demonstrated in our videos, please check out the disclaimer on our website. Where possible, we've also included a link to the disclaimer in the video description.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to fit the seals to the Corset air cans. Tools for the job are suspension specific grease, a good quality cloth, we use lint free, and your hands. We've got the LV and the SV cans. They're slightly different. Both have external sleeves on them, so those O-rings need to be fitted first. The LV here pulls off pretty easily. The SV you put upside down and release it on a solid workbench. First, the SV. There are 4 O-rings on here, easy to apply by hand. Once on, just use a bit of suspension specific slick grease like this. I like to apply a little bit to the inside of the can as well on the sealing surface just to help it back on. Keeping the 2 cans parallel to each other, line it up, then use the bench again to get it right on. Using some lint-free cloth, clean out the groove at the top of the safety O-ring and fit that by hand as well, wiping off any excess grease. This O-ring is here to stop the can accidentally coming off, so make sure it's secure. Now to fit the actual air seals. First, the glide ring. I like to bend it around my middle finger like this and slide it in. Then your quad ring and your second glide ring, which is a little bit more fiddly because there's a smaller gap to fit it into. Finally, your scraper seal on the outside. That's that done. So, the LV. It's only got 3 O-rings. Instead of being on the outside of the can body, they're on the inside of the external sleeve, which can make it a little bit more difficult to fit, but just take your time. I start with the middle one and work out. Same as before, apply that slick grease to the O-rings and a bit to the outside of the can to help it on. Keep the sleeve and can parallel and slide it on by hand, just use the bench if you need to. You know when it's fully there because you won't be able to get the safety O-ring on without it being properly in place. It's the same process with your air seals. Glide ring, air quad, second glide ring, and then your scraper seal. All done and ready to be installed on your shock.